Hey guys, it's me, Verlin, and today it's already 3 p.m. I got a lot done this morning, went to the gym, and now I'm here. And I wanted to, of course, keep up my end of the bargain. Yesterday, I would say, was a productive day, although I slept a lot. And then I woke up and went to the Nomadness RV tour kickoff, which was super fun. And I got to have dinner with one of my friends from India, one of the friends I made from India. So Danica, we got into all sorts of stuff. And so today I wanted to talk about hip hop. Hip hop, because I read this article on Clutch magazine called the Beat Bang Theory: How Corporate Hip Hop Profits from Rape Culture, and it's basically addressing the whole Rick Ross talking about raping women controversy. If you don't know it, just Google that. And I would say, so here's my thing. And she's saying that let's not address the puppets, let's address the puppet master, right? That's one of the analogies she gives. And in talking about like hip hop as an institution, the Interscopes, the Def Jams, how they kind of co-sign this behavior, and how in fact the behavior exists because they know that it will make them money, which is super problematic, right? But as a person that has felt this way about hip hop since Jay Z's "Girls, Girls, Girls," right? I've been a long time, and also I've been a big advocate. Anyone that knows me knows that I don't use the N word, and I've been a big like, let's know our history, guys. Let's not use this word, and let it be just another word. And I think hip hop is one of those areas where the N word is thrown around so much that people don't really think about the history. So between those two things, and just the way that, and also everyone that knows me knows that I've recently forgiven the whole Chris Brown thing, because I'm just like, listen, I can't have this in my heart. So I've let go of the my anger against Chris Brown. But I am one of those people, like, if a song comes on and the N word is on too much, or for a long time Chris Brown will come on and I wouldn't dance, I will literally won't dance. I will stop. I will be like, listen, I can't dance to this song. I was that girl in the club. Um, but now I would say that since hanging, I'm okay. So I'm not gonna. I don't know whether she'd want me to tell her name, but one of my really good friends, I started hanging out. I hung out with her and her friends once, like her group of friends, and they all went to like an Ivy League school. They're one of the smartest group of people I've ever been around. And like we will have conversations about politics, we'll have conversations about worldly things, we'll have conversation about wines and food. And then when All I Want for My Birthday is a Big Booty Hell comes on, everyone is like twerking, looks, and I'm like, wait, hold up. How is it that one minute we can be talking about, all these like things that I love to talk about, and I feel like I learned so much by being with them. And then the next minute, we're talking about bands will make her dance, right? And so through that experience, I learned this new term, which is sophista ratchet. So it's like you're a person that's intellectual, but you like ratchet music. And actually, earlier this year, I had my own ratchet party. And so I feel like as a hip hop listener, I've kind of evolved. And so, but I also have evolved knowing that I can separate the two, right? I know where to draw the line. And honestly, I draw the line at the Rick Rosses and Chief Keefs of the world. In her article, this Clutch magazine article by Kristen West Savali, Savali. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. She says she quotes a Chief Keef song where he pretty much just says, "Okay, you don't want to have sex with me, that's fine, but I need you to suck my D or I'm going to kill you." That's pretty much paraphrasing his whole argument. And what's troubling for me is not even, I mean, the lyrics are definitely troubling, but he tweeted this out, and at the moment of when this screen was captured, which was captured on April 11th, he got 1,873 retweets and 571 favorites. That to me is the problematic thing. It's just like people are okay with this, and young people, I bet, because I'm looking at the pictures, are co-signing this message, and is so problematic. And the chicken and the egg, like, is this so? Based on her argument, she's saying that the Interscopes and the Def Jams of the world are the reason why this is happening, because they know it's going to make them money. But even more than that, the idea of them thinking that it's okay, is it because of the way that they grew up and what they believe, and therefore they're making this music, or are they making this music and feeding it into the community? And that's kind of my question of the day. Like, how do we change the subject? Should young people, and I was talking to Inga, we went to the gym earlier today, and she was just saying she wishes, we are Christian women, right? So she went through the whole argument of, like, people should not be having sex, and especially young women, because when you have sex, you're attached, and young men, that's their goal, having sex. But I think it's even deeper than that. I think that sexuality, we're all sexual beings, and as a person that used to be young, right, I know that telling a young person not to have sex is like, you're just the adult that doesn't understand, that I'm in love. So, I was telling her about my first boyfriend and how he was all about, he would ask me, are you sure? All the time, right? So it wasn't just about the fact that we were kissing. He didn't take for granted the fact that we were kissing as a sign that I wanted to go all the way. Like, it took me so long to lose, not to give you guys all details about my loss of virginity, but because he was always like, are you sure? And like, now that I'm older and I think back to that time, I'm like so grateful for him, because this day and age, if a person says no, it's still like, oh, well, she means yes. So never mind that a person is like kissing and not saying no. Like, to look for that yes, I think that is definitely a message we should be sending all people, especially young people, but all people, because young people turn into grown men, right? Or grown women. So just that idea of consent is not just a lack of no, but an emphatic yes. And I think I've heard someone say that before. I think when I was interviewing, why am I forgetting his name? Again, my brain. Okay, I guess I can't blame it on morning brain, right? Smulligans, I think. I'm on Facebook trying to remember his name. But I interviewed him for one of my video blogs. Actually, my video blog on BDSM. And Sullivan. Oh, I'm really disappointed I can't remember his name. I would love to give him a shout out. He used to work for Men Can Stop Rape, but I know he doesn't work there anymore, and I wanted to get the right name of his organization. But alas, yeah, I'm not gonna remember. But he, I think when I interviewed him, he talked a lot about that, just like the responsibility of men to control, not control the situation, but make sure the situation is comfortable for all parties. And let's start getting that message out. Like, how can we? I guess is the question of the day. And I keep going back to. I want to say something else besides the chicken and the egg thing. But like, do you agree that, Oh, did I read her quote? I put it on Facebook. I felt like I said it, but maybe I didn't. She wrote, "There's nothing short of dangerous hypocrisy. There is nothing short of dangerous. Oh, it is. It is nothing short of dangerous hypocrisy that Black Entertainment Television, sorry, Black Entertainment Television can have Rick Ross rip the runway, rapping about riding clean and effing hoes, turn around and introduce a Lil Wayne song, 106 in Park, with the lyrics of killing them bees, I hope all dogs go to heaven, and then straight swear with a straight face that, on a Bible, that black girls rock." She says, as long as the rape culture generates revenue, sincere micro-level efforts to empower young women will never exist. And so, yeah, is that the question? What responsibility do these conglomerates have, right? Or is it on a local level, a community level? Should we be talking to young people? Like, what do you guys, there is a problem, let's just say that. What do you think the answer to this problem is? Should we be not attacking, but addressing them where it hurts, which is their money, completely not supporting it like I was doing for a long time? Or do we address the people that it's affecting, our young people, or that turn into adults with issues? Let me know what you think. Okay, right on time. It's 9:52, and you guys have a great rest of your day.